Hey guys, I think it's time for some Shadowgate. It's been a little while. I am going to have to reacquaint myself with my game, but I am super excited to see if we can make it a little bit further. So without further delay, we'll jump right in. I want to shout out, first of all, Zojoy. You guys are watching the videos. I know it. You commented on Steam. That was so awesome. I appreciate the compliments. It's amazing. That really did wonders for my enthusiasm, I should say. It's really cool to know that the person who made the game, or the group that made the game, are actually paying attention to you as you play through it. So I'm going to use this Dirk. You know what? I might not have loaded the right game. I don't think I loaded the right game. I remember now. I don't think I saved after my last completion, or after my last episode, but that's okay, because I only had a little bit left to do. We'll recap. We'll pretend like we didn't do it, and we'll do it now. So, I do that every time. Damn it. So what we're going to do is, and if you watched the last episode, you know we're going to go back to the brazier. I've also heard that you can do this in this fire. Let's try it. You know, I did it in the brazier last time. So we're going to reforge our Dirk. Use Dirk with campfire. I'll be darned, it does work. So we've turned our Dirk red with fire. We're going to hit it with the hammer twice. You have to hit it twice. That might throw some of you off. Even if you do know the forging, you know, the basics of forging, you might not have caught on to that without a little trial and error. Let's splash a little water on it. The Dirk appears stronger than before. Success. So let's go see what's underneath this gear. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to pry it out. Clink! Pry loose the faulty gear and immediately place it in your satchel. Someone suggested that the hints were behind the gear, and it looks like that's exactly what we're looking at. I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see. Okay, let me point with my metal finger. So, to me, this means middle, up, down. I think I've already figured all these out, to be honest, on my own. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have... There's no gear there, so... This probably isn't going to help much. It's middle, up, down. So that's 0, 1, 2. I think we did that. That is 2, 0, 0. 2, 0, 0. I'm gonna write these down real quick. Pardon me for just 1 second while I step out of character. So 0, 1, 2 is a code. And is that up or down? That's down, so that's 2, 1... Was that 0 or 1? I keep forgetting. No, I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Middle is 1, so 1, 0, 2. 2, 1, 1. And 0, 2, 1. Alright, sorry about that. Let's put this gear back now. Now I don't need to take that out anymore. Well, actually, I don't know. I might need it later. Use gear here. I wonder what happens if I take this gear out. Use that gear on mine Dirk. Gear did not do anything to the Dirk. Well, I don't want the gear to do things to the Dirk. I want the Dirk to do things to the gear. And I've dulled my weapon again, it looks like. Or not. Okay. Code number 1 is 1, 0, 2. Gears come to life and rotate. You get the rush of water somewhere nearby. That. Let's go investigate what it does here. We'll tutorialize a little bit here. And investigate what each function of these gears actually do. (102) is not the waterfall, so that's got to be the sewer. We'll go double check. I'm like Blue's Clues here. I've got my handy dandy napkin. I should keep a notebook by the table. I used to back in the old days of gaming. Back in the old days before the internet existed and you had all kinds of like puzzle games like this. Oh my gosh, with Police Quest I had a whole notebook full of stuff. I should play that sometime. I want to play the old classics on here. I don't know if it'll have much of a viewership, but man, I love old point-and-click adventures. My very favorite game of all time is Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. My community logo, I made that out of the bat that appears on the intro splash screen. I would love to be able to find some way to use that original music. Yes, that's the sewer. Okay, so we've verified 102 is the sewer. Oh, leave me alone. All the way back. Yes, shoot your arrow at me. Alright, so do I have to do... I don't know if I do 103 again, or 102 if that turns it back off. Let's try the next one. So let's do 2, 1, 1. I investigated and found these all myself, and mechanism glows, vibrates, begins to move, the sound of rushing water comes. Right, let's go check what that is. Oh, like I was saying, I didn't realize I'd asked kind of openly in the last video, I believe, episode 3, about where the where you actually get the hint for the gears, or if you were just supposed to trial and error it, because that's what I did. Is I used trial and error, and YouTube user Citronvand has been having a bit of a conversation with me on my video comments and informed me of where to find that. So thank you, Citrovand. He's played through on beginner and intermediate and is now joining me on master. I wasn't aware of all the differences between master, intermediate, and beginner. Apparently, in the earlier difficulties, you can use more items to do different things. So for example, you don't need to forge the dirt before taking the gear off. So at master difficulty, it adds that element to it, which I think that's kind of cool. You know, it makes it a little kid-friendly, I think. You know, if you play on beginner, maybe kids who otherwise would be stumped, like I was back in the day on Shadowgate, the NES game, would be able to progress. Alright, so 211 is the waterfall. And I've already cleared this room last episode. Sorry, I'm backtracking just a little bit here to make sure I'm thorough before I start solving puzzles again. I've gotten that iron bar from the sewer room. I got another magical skull and a spell from the room behind the waterfall. So it looks like I only have one more gear operation to figure out what its purpose is. And that... oh, here goes my torch. I have 5 left. So let's use... nope, hit. We're going to make this 0, 2, and 1. Why am I hitting the gear? Here we go. After punching the button, the hum of power accompanies the grinding of the exposed gears. You hear the far-off rattle of chains, followed by the rumble of some water moving in a rush. This is the one I haven't figured out yet. Maybe that turns everything back on. Maybe that's all it does. I guess there's no way I'm gonna know until I... let's go explore one more time up here. Oh, I hate you. I hate you, Mr. Wraith. I need to figure out how to put the fire out in that brazier. Well, I'm pretty sure I know how. It's probably got to do with the water elemental. But I believe I'm going to be taking that brazier later. I don't want to light the torch on the statue. That's what I want. No, stop us. Wish I could take this guy out. I swear I see him up there. Why can't I? I tried in the last episode to use a sling shot at him. Slingshot. My sling and to hurl stone at him. And I just ended up bouncing off the wall behind me and I lost a stone, so I don't really want to try that again. I'm also noticing all these runes. I already went past it, but on that wall back there. Yeah, see, let's put everything back. Oh, hey, we've got something new.
I see you have run afoul of my traps. Still, you have managed to overcome them and make it this far. I shall concede that you are proving most resourceful. You will soon discover your efforts are but in vain.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Jesus. I'm working hard here, man. I'm playing your puzzles on master difficulty, and you have to come down with your flamey eyes, talk shit? That's not cool. Alright, I feel like there's a way to get... Oop, what did I do? There's definitely some interaction with Epor that needs to happen. I don't remember what, though. Ah! I do only have one sling pebble. Oh, that's right, because the other one's in the sling. Scared me. I saw one sling pebble here. Okay, well, all of that's put back to normal. Oh, screw you, Wraith. Wish I could get rid of him for good. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out the old skull out in the front door. And leave the new one in. Let's see if this had any effect. Ah, wrong way again. Man, I'm so bad about that. And I think my torch reduces in turns as well, so the more moves I make, the faster my torch goes down. What is that on the floor? Did I miss that before? No. Yeah, I'm a little stuck. Let's talk to Scully. Have you ever wondered at the world on the other side of the mirror? Sometimes it feels like you could just reach out and touch it. Can we hit? Oh, sorry. You backhand Scully. Alright, already. If you wanted me to pipe down, you could have said so. I'll keep my comments down to a minimum. No, wait, I want you to talk. I like you. Don't go silent. He's so passive-aggressive. Alright, let's hit this. Ah, you throw a right hook at the mirror, your hand passes right through the glimmering surface. What sorcery is this? What about this one? Same there. Let us progress. Ooh. What have I done? I have progressed! Yes! Secrets! You close your eyes and walk right into the mirror. The expected smack does not happen. Instead, you feel the surface of the mirror give way and experience a moment of weightlessness. When you open your eyes, you are somewhere else. This circular room appears to be used for storage. Unfortunately, it has been ransacked, perhaps by goblins. Well, let's open You rummage through the sack, find 2 cubes of cane, and discard the sack. I presume that's sugar cube. Barrel is riddled with scratches and small bite marks. Large tarp conceals several items stacked in the storeroom. Well, let's take the tarp. The tarp is stuck on something and as a result won't come free. Let's cut the tarp. Dirk failed to do anything constructive to the tarp. We'll use a sword then? Is it just semantics here? No. Seems to be stuck on something. Can we use the bar to pry? Huh. Use the torch on the tarp? This is probably a bad idea. Well, it worked. The burlap is quite flammable and quickly goes up in flames. The old wood of this oak barrel looks to have survived countless years. You find no easy way to open the barrel. That's okay because I've got this pipe. I have this pipe. You attempt to use the bar on the barrel but fail to accomplish. Well, why the hell not? Use Dirk on it. There we go. You dig into the wood with the dirk, defacing the barrel further. Now, can I see what's in it? You attempt to whittle the barrel into something that isn't a barrel. You hack and slice at the large keg. On guard, ye wooden brute, you playfully quip. Oh man, you're cursed and still got a sense of humor. That's... what a trooper. That's my kind of hero. What a man! You strike the barrel with the dirk, smashing it open. Can I, like... why am I smashing these open but not... sort of feel like I shouldn't have burnt that tarp. I thought maybe there'd be something under it. Oh! No, an axe or some other weapon looks to have made short work of this crate. Well, open the crate. Am I overthinking this room or something? Telltale droppings at the base of this hole indicate that a mouse must be the culprit. It appears as if the door has been locked from the other side. I have spells for this. You visualize the glyph in your mind. Focus your will. When the pressure builds to an uncomfortable level, you unleash the spell with a word. The power manifests spectacular. Fuck, that's not what I want. What's mix do again? A metallic screech echoes in your mind. What do you have to say, Scully? Did I even get anything in here? Yeah, I got sugar cubes. Maybe elementals like sugar? Maybe? I'm really anxious about burning that stupid tarp. Let's go into the other mirror. Hopefully not die. Close your eyes and step into the mirror. The expected collision never happens. Instead, the surface of the mirror gives way. Blah, blah, blah. You experience a moment of weightlessness. When you open your eyes, you are somewhere else. Some catastrophic event befell this inner keep, smashing the furniture to bits and opening the walls to the elements. You shudder at the devastation. My monitor is too loud. Too loud, monitor. Use Torchy on other Torchy. What have we here? We have another bag, it looks like. Excellent. Ooh, skull. Oh my gosh, jackpot. What all did we get in our goodie bag? Let's look. Let's look. We got this skull. All the skulls you've seen on this adventure, this is one of them. That's funny. Cracked and broken, this hand-carved flute has 3 holes carved in it. Let's look at our new parchments. You unroll the scroll, careful not to damage the paper. You read the words of the scroll. One particular word stands out from the rest. Chrysalis. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power. You quickly write down the strange marking in your spell book. I feel like I've read that like 6 times now. Correction, 5 times. Let's look at our spell. Spell translates to the word chrysalis. Your vision is momentarily overloaded by a prismatic array of colors that bridge a great void. A bridge, you say? I know where I need a bridge. One more thing to read. I wonder what allowed me to be able to see through the mirrors. Is that the glasses that I'm wearing? If I remember right, I think that is. You read the hastily scrawled message written on the scroll. I entrust this task to you, my friend. The one weapon that we cannot have the enemy lay his hands upon is the Black Axe. This item feeds off both fear and evil. I believe that evil... Don't eat me, Black Axe. This item feeds off both fear and evil, and I believe that it would reap such havoc on what remains of our defenses. Alas, I know not where it lies, but it is rumored to have struck down the great worm Analoth. Begin your search in the grottos. There's another glyph. Circular stone plate glows with power. It is also attached firmly to the wall. I believe I've tried prying these. Some magical force resists your attempts. No. Oh, I'm getting sick. Alright, well. Let's see, where do I have that I can go? Wow, this is all new. Surrounded by the Gatekeeper Mountains, a lone keep sits in silent vigil on the summit of the snowy peak. Light the campfire, the flames lick at the wood hesitantly before quickly spreading, engulfing the entire structure. White teardrop-shaped flowers adorn this winter flower. Well, let's take some. Reaching into the snow, you pluck a number of the pretty flowers and put them in your pack. Although it is covered in snow, it is obvious that this obelisk was intentionally smashed to pieces. Well, let's smash it some more. No. Huh. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. All blurry. Use the pyre on... That probably wasn't what I wanted you to do. Let's load. That was a terrible idea. Alright, so I think I'm back where I was. Let's go ahead and save the game. I'm kind of sick of redoing stuff. Took me a little bit to get back here, but wasn't too bad. Can I warm myself on the fire, or is this going to throw me onto it? Yeah, see, he can be reasonable. He doesn't always have to kill himself. Although shaving might still be detrimental. Let's go back inside. I don't know what I accomplished out there. Looks like I need another torch immediately, though. We're running short on those. series of wooden slats are cantilevered along the inside of the tower, forming a set of stairs to the next level. That's where I want to go. Why can I not go there? I guess because they're broken? Is that reason enough? Man, I don't think I accomplished anything, unless those sugar cubes... I don't know, maybe the playful little elementals like sugar. Who knows? Who doesn't? Diabetics. Diabetics don't like... Well, diabetics do like sugar. I guess that's part of the problem, right? Sorry, any diabetics out there. It's not a laughing matter. I know people who are diabetic. I also know that they have a weakness for the things that they're not supposed to have. The people I know, anyhow. So it's kind of amusing on that part. Oh, my dude's getting sick. Sicker than shit. Use a sugar cube on the bottle. No, no, no. I'll use a sugar cube on elemental. No, damn it. Use flour. Set fire. Oh, you know what? I remember now reading which of these notes said it. Brittle parchment contains naught but a faded illustration of 5 words. Seek ye the black axe. When did I get that? Dangerous reels. Fandril's dead. That's where I got that other glyphed skull. Also a single spot. This is making much sense. Handwritten scroll is faded and difficult to read, but you can make out one passage when Majal's tail lights the northern skies, and the alignments are in apogee. Then shall the eagle appear, watched over by the all-seeing eye. What was it I saw earlier that had an eagle on it? There's something that is emblazoned with an eagle. That might be the one I'm looking for. When Majal's tail lights the northern skies, and the alignments are in apogee, then shall the eagle appear, watched over by an all-seeing eye. The nourishment of water shall quench the tree, only to be overrun by fire. Ugh, brain hurty. What am I doing? Why am I using sugar cube again? Fill the water. Can I then use a sugar cube on the water? Cane dissolves in the bottle. It takes a moment or two, but somehow you manage to regain your... Oh, different. Use that in the water. Cane dissolved, but I did not lose it. So let's look again. Just regular water. Huh. Man, this game is so hard. So thinky. So thinky. What did I do earlier? I have new spells. Maybe it comes down to that. What do my new spells do? try again to figure out this metal door. I've tried all of my keys on it, if I remember right. Do you have any helpful advice? Of course not. You never do. Use all of my keys. No. Just for good measure, we'll try them one more time. Okay, I definitely know none of the keys I have work. So let's use spells. Oh, that's right. That's right. I got the prismatic bridgey thingy. That's right. I hope it works. Okay, well, seems like magic's not the solution there, but is the solution here. You concentrate, drawing power into yourself, a dazzling array of colors shoot forth from your hands. In the old game, you would use a fly spell to go across this. I just don't remember how early it was that you did so. Maybe I can stun the elementals with the prismatic spray? Show from elemental cause you miscast. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna allow me to cast a spell on it. I'm really stumped. You gather your will and picture the glyph in your mind. An uncomfortable pressure builds in your bowels. That can't be good, you think to yourself, as the spell backfires in your face. At least it didn't backfire in my bowels. Do you ever say anything useful? Well, he did help me with the mirrors, didn't he? I got sugar cubes. Oh, excuse me. Man, I don't have a clue. I feel like I'm missing something obvious too, because I still haven't used my Invocon spell. Maybe it has something to do with those glyphs. Can I use the sugar cube to catch a mouse? I mean, what am I actually doing here? Use my dirk to work on the flute? You attempt to carve a hole in the flute. The blade of the dirk is ill-suited for intricate work. Man, I am drawing a big blank. Should I start torching some of the stuff in here? What is this? Skeleton entombed within an icy tattered robe lies before you on the snow-covered floor of this keep. What does he have? Yep, I'm dying. This game is brutal. You people are cruel. It's a pyre of some kind. Totally drawing a blank. Damn it. I wonder if I'm just missing something silly. Can I like go someplace that I can't see? I go there. Obviously lighting the fire was supposed to happen. What am I supposed to put on the fire? Can I eat the fire? I haven't eaten anything yet. Oh, okay. Can I eat the sugar cube? Pop the can in your mouth, letting it slowly melt in your tongue. The sugary substance dissolves. You feel a short burst of energy. These glyphs have to mean something. Use a torch on I already did that. I already cast all my spells on it. What does it look like? It looks like fire. Yeah, it looks like fire. Where else did I see glyphs? Can I use the glyph? Rune, whatever. Maybe I'm just having an off day. I don't know. Nothing's coming to me. Nothing's coming to me. If you guys want, down in the comments after I air this episode, don't spoil for me. I don't want everything revealed, but if you know what to do, maybe give me a little touch of a hint. Try to keep it relatively vague. At least give me a direction to think. So right now I have so many rooms available to me, I have so many things that I've done, or that I could do. I need those elementals. I feel like that's got to be coming up. See, I took that skull out, so whatever the third mechanism is for the levers is now off. So I've got to figure out how to get behind that wall. Well, actually I need to go back now and start the mechanism again. What happened when I plugged in that second skull again? I forget now. Let's pop it out and have a look. Another wave of pain racks your deteriorating body. You stagger about for a moment before you master the pain. This is becoming critical. If you don't find an antidote soon, you will be history. Well, it looks like this episode I'm gonna get to die of the curse, because I'm not thinking I'm gonna have the cure soon enough. Strange sucking sound. The skull fills the slot in the archway. The hairs on your arm rise as you feel the power gather in the air, reaching deeper into the castle. I feel like maybe this is a conduit. It says deeper into the castle, like there's power further in. Problem is, I gotta be able to get to that mirror room with the barrier up, and I have not figured out how to do that. So, let's drain the sewer again. Is it the sewer that I want to drain? Yeah. 1, 0, 2. Yes, yes, shoot your stinking arrow. Swear to God, I'm probably gonna need that fucking torch again, aren't I? Ruined my life, Wraith. I gotta watch this guy shoot at me again. Whatever. Can't hit this. Use torch. Green thingy, go. No, I want candle. Use torch candle. Thank you. Watch it run out before I get there now. GTFO, bro. I really wish I could figure out what these runes are on the wall. Glowing with power. Use. Why not? Opening is blocked from above by some heavy object. Oh. An intense wave of pain explodes from your abdomen and distorts your vision. Falling to your knees, you retch uncontrollably. Specks of blood staining the ground. You are definitely in trouble, and if an antidote is not found soon, this may very well spell the end of your adventures. Awesome. A series of convulsions rack your entire body, driving you to your knees. You gasp for breath as your throat constricts and darkness closes in. Finally, you fall to the ground, twitching, consumed by the curse of the Banshee. Arg. Why are you so hard, Shadowgate game?
That your adventures have ended here.
'Tis a sad thing that my episode has ended here, but I see no better place to end it. Yep, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna think on this some more. Might have to pull out original Shadowgate and play it a little bit since I've played through that further. And just see if that can give me any clues or insight. It's kind of what I've been doing. I don't want to directly cheat and go look at other players or, you know, Google it or whatever. But I feel like playing through the original Shadowgate, getting a different perspective on things, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to come back to this. I got to think on it a little while because I'm really stuck. But thank you guys for following me so far, this far into Shadowgate. And like I said, if you're willing and you're able, a small little hint down in the bottom in the comments. That wouldn't hurt anything, right? That's fair. No spoilers though. Please don't ruin it for me. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.